What's going on, family? So today I'm basically going to take you through a full weekend of me traveling when I'm 2 weeks out from my show. This weekend was quite a stressful weekend. The purpose of the weekend was to go to an engagement party for my best friends from college. So I stuck to my word and I told them I was going to go a really long time ago, and I did it regardless of how far I was out from my show. I underestimated the amount of energy that I would have throughout my show, but this video is just going to take you through what I did, how I prepared, the mental battles that I had along the way, because there was temptation, there was food, there was energy drainage, and I had to find a good balance on how to stay consistent with my goals, how to accomplish everything I needed to do for my show and my training and my food and everything in between. So I'll take you through the entire weekend. So just bear with me. This video is gonna be in portrait mode. So it's not gonna be like the good aspect ratio the way it is right now. Just because I'm new to filming on YouTube, so I haven't really adjusted to filming landscape. So bear with me, and I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you guys there. What is going on, family? I'm 16 days out from my show, and I just want to show you what I did to prepare for a travel weekend, and this is everything I did in a day. Started the day off with a very low carb egg white and avocado omelet, and I did cardio and posing at the gym. It was technically a rest day, but I needed to get steps in because I would be traveling. So I came back home that day, prepared my meals and my 20 packed meals of chicken and sweet potato. Got to the airport and I almost missed my flight because TSA was just taking forever and I was struggling. And at this point, I haven't eaten in a while, so I decided to eat one of these low-calorie protein bars. Now, here's my meal that I packed earlier because I knew I would have a long layover. So I was in Las Vegas for about 3 hours. And after a couple hours, we finally made it to San Diego. I was so happy to make it. Ashley Hamilton, which is my mindset coach within my coaching community, picked me up and she took us grocery shopping. So I just needed some basic vegetables and some avocado. Here she is. And this is my third meal, including the protein bar, which is just my chicken and my sweet potato and some iceberg lettuce. Here's my weekly physique update. That Friday, which was October 6th, and I was just doing some check-ins for my coach. So I still went to the gym. We used my mindset coach's apartment complex gym, which was pretty solid. I had a nice little Smith machine squat rack for me to do some barbell good mornings. And a reminder, I'm still 2 weeks out, so my legs and quads are getting pretty shredded. So here, I have never tried spaghetti squash, guys. This is the first time I've ever tried it. I'm surprised that this was kept a secret from me. Ashley introduced this to me while we were at the grocery store, and I never knew how to cook it up until this point, and it came out really freaking good. It was one of those staple vegetables that kept me really full this deep in prep, and I'm really glad that I found this vegetable. Otherwise, I would be still eating potatoes. Later that day, we got some work done at a local coffee shop that is right near the beach, and we had a great view, a solid work session. So the purpose of me being in San Diego is I'm here to be at an engagement party. I am now at my friend's apartment complex, the ones who are having the engagement party, and I'm staying there for the night. And this is Friday night, and I knew that Saturday was going to be a long day because we had to prepare for the engagement party. So I got an early workout in. The sun was not out, but that wasn't going to stop us. We have non-negotiables and goals to hit, y'all. My protocol right now is to do fasted cardio. So I am on just pre-workout and some Gatorade Zero here, and I look really flat, really depleted, but I'm getting really shredded. So my clothes look huge on me right now. This is at the engagement party home. We are spending it at one of my friends'. It's a beautiful home, and I was starting to eat around 11 a.m. This was my first meal, and after that, all the food started pouring in, and this is where the challenge really started. Around 4 p.m., I started feeling a crash, so I had some coffee, and a quick snack was just some cucumbers and tahini, trying to keep myself full with a bunch of sodium, and this is what it looked like right before the engagement party started. Right before people started pouring in, I had one more meal just to keep myself sane because there was a lot of food surrounding me, and I had a lot of temptation to eat most of it.
Bonita.
Sorry, I just totally ruined it.
No, you really did ruin it.
And here's the engagement couple, Kareen and Paul, my college friends, and they are having a wonderful ball, and we're just having a great time. Honestly, I don't feel really hungry at this point. I'm just really happy to be there.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. You guys came from far and wide, and it really means a lot to us, and we love you, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for sharing this moment with us.
The clouds looked amazing that day, and we had such a great view. At this point, I've already slammed about 5 or 6 diet sodas, so it's dinner time and everyone's finally ready to eat. I brought spaghetti squash because the dinner of the night was spaghetti anyway. So it actually worked out very well because everyone was having regular spaghetti and I was having spaghetti squash. So it was very theme fitting. And as a night recap, everyone was drinking. I was drinking my water and diet sodas. I felt great. I didn't feel the need to drink or celebrate that way. So I just let everyone have their fun and watch. And ever so gratefully, my friends let me stay the night at their place alone. So I got the best sleep and I had the best breakfast and I was really happy. I didn't film most of my workday, but I was just at their place working. And this is later that night because my flight was at 8 p.m. So I packed a meal, got to my Airbnb in Las Vegas because I had an overnight layover that was, and then the next morning my flight was at 5 a.m. At this point, it's the home stretch, and I'm just really glad to be back in Austin, back home where I can control my food. I don't have to prep everything. So I'm just really happy that I got through the weekend, and now I get to see the new Airbnb that we're staying at, and I got to see my dog.
My stinky girl. My stinky girl. Hi, Mama. My stinky girl. Oh my god. My stinky little. My stinky.
I spent most of that morning just kind of hanging out with my dog and doing some weekly check-ins for my clients. And then I went to the gym. It was a Monday for me. And on top of that, it's a failure week. So I am going hard in the gym right now. I am struggling because of lack of sleep, lack of food. And this was one of the hardest weeks I've had in terms of training. So I haven't hack squatted 3 plates in such a long time, but I had caffeine. And right now at this point, it's just mental, man. I'm just trying to push through these workouts with as much weight and control as I can. And this weekend was a testament to show how disciplined and how willing I am to do the hard shit no matter what it really takes. So for the next video, I'm going to show you what my peak week looks like and what my peak week foods look like because that gets exciting. So stay tuned. And if you guys made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to show you guys what I did throughout peak week and through my show date now that I have time to pour into content. And I'm really excited to show you guys what I did.